What is going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. Just got home from being out of town for a couple weeks, so I'm just gonna try and crank out some videos for everybody to watch. I think we got some grass to cut today. Nope, we don't. Alright, well, never mind by that. But anyways, I got some new mods installed. So one of the things that we will probably try and get new today is a new planter. Pretty excited about that. Then I'm gonna feed the sheep. And probably what we'll try and do is I'll probably just do some contracts, and then by the time I get done with that, we'll see where we're at. I might move to the next day and get some grass cut, put that in the time lapse for all you guys. Soybeans won't be ready for another couple months, so that's gonna be a little bit. But yeah, anyways, let's go get our 3950, I believe it is. 3650. Alright. And we're gonna. That is not the right tractor. Okay. Let's take this. We're gonna drop the sprayer. And I did see a lot of spraying contracts for herbicide, which we might take. I'm gonna drop this, get our front loader attached to this, get some bales into the pen for the sheep. And we'll see what we got for contracts. There are some harvesting contracts for spinach and whatnot, which I haven't really done in this game yet, so it'd be pretty cool to do that. But yeah, so we're just gonna get the sheep fed. Then what we might actually do first is take our planter up and trade it in. Ooh, that's a heavy bale. Holy smokes. Now I know we have some greenhouse fruit to sell, so we'll probably do that as well. But let's go park this. Now that we got the sheep fed, they got a bale there. It's good for, it'll last them a little bit. I'm gonna take this, park that right there. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to hop on the Challenger, and we're going to take this planter up. And that tractor's turned on. Don't want to be wasting diesel. I'm going to take this tractor and this planter. First I'm going to empty out all the seed and fertilizer in it, because I don't want to lose all that. So we're going to take this, empty this out, go up, get the new planter, and I'll probably bring you guys back in once I get the new planter, and so you guys can see what we get. Alright guys, here we are. Got our new planter. It is a Kinze 3200. And I use this a lot in FS22. It's probably by far one of my favorite planters besides the Kinze 3600. But yeah, I'm excited for this. It's nice to actually have some new planters coming out finally, because a lot of the base game ones, you know, a lot of them aren't really American. And this is definitely a game changer. This is by far one of my favorite smaller planters. Alright, now that we're back at the farm, what I'm probably going to do is sell my wow, that was a stutter. I'm going to sell my vegetables out of the greenhouse here. It's not a whole lot. But it's enough to get me a little bit of money, because I just bought the planter. But so I'll get those sold, and then probably what we'll do is I'll get some contracts started, and I'll get started on those, and that's when I'll bring you guys back in, and it'll just be kind of like a time lapse of contracts kind of this episode. And then gonna go and maybe move to the next day, cut some grass, put that in a time lapse for you as well. Because, you know, a lot of YouTubers putting videos cutting grass, so it's kind of tedious. So it's easy to just put it in the farm lapse. Wow, I am struggling today with my words. It's easier to put it in the time lapse and just let you guys watch it from there. Put some music in the background, call it good. But I will get these vegetables sold, and I'll bring you guys back in then. Alright guys, as you can see, I got my sprayer on full of herbicide. I got 4 spraying contracts. that I'm going to do just to bring in some extra money, and that's nice because I already have a sprayer. I don't have to worry about borrowing the equipment. But I'm just going to get these 4 spraying contracts done, and then we'll see where we're at. And if the harvesting contracts are still on there for like spinach and all that, I might try out some of those just to kind of see what those are all about, in case that's something I want to get into on a different gameplay. Gameplay. Why did I say gameplay? I wanted to get into that in another series or whatever. But yeah, I'm gonna get these spraying contracts done, and then we'll see where we're at, and we'll go from there. Alright, just got all the spraying done, so now what we're going to do, let's see what our total is. So 2200, 400, 1900, and 1500. That's a pretty penny. Now what I'll do is I'll drive this back to the house, to the farm, and then we will, well, let me go on and see. Might do another contract. Just depends on what they have. So, got baling, got cultivating. That would be a decent one. Do fertilizing. We could do this one, but I also feel like it would take a while. What I might just do for the rest of this video is, yeah, I don't think we're gonna do any more contracts today. If they had something like wheat, like a normal crop, maybe I would, with a decent sized header. But yeah, so we're not gonna do any more contracts today. I'm just gonna get back to the farm. I'll move to the next day, cut some grass, and that'll be it for this video after that. And then hopefully in the next one we'll be able to harvest some soybeans. Some goodness gracious. Harvest some soybeans and either sell them right away or keep them, make more money later on. Depends on where we're at money wise, obviously. But yeah, I'm gonna get back to the farm here, and I'll catch you guys here in a minute. Alright, next day here, we're gonna get some grass cut. Hopefully we can cut the grass. Yes, we can. I don't think it's the second growth stage, but I've been hearing a lot that the second growth stage doesn't really matter in 25 as much as it did in 22. But anyways, we're just gonna cut grass, make bales, wrap them, make silage so we can make a little bit of extra money, because we got plenty of grass bales for our sheep. So I'm not really worried about that much. Oh, and I have silage bales out there. Nice. I guess I completely forgot about that. Wow. How much is that worth? That's worth a pretty good penny. Well, I'm actually going to back this up off the road. I don't know if I have a bale trailer or not. Let's see here. I don't think I do. No, I don't. So what we'll do is I will rent, drop this. I will rent a bale trailer if I can figure out where they are at. Let's do this one. And I am going to use an auto load. Sorry. But anyways, we're going to turn that and that. Okay, and then we're going to do this. Do this so you can raise it up and down so you can add more bales. So I'm going to do it like that. And then I'm going to lease it. I'm wondering if I just buy it now. I'm going to lease it for now. I don't want to be completely broke. So what I'll do is I'll go up, get that trailer, get the bales picked up, and take them and sell them, because they're worth, roughly around 40. I think it was what, 45,000. So I'll take those and sell them. It's definitely nice to have that to sell and just make a little bit of extra money. Just because obviously right now we don't have a whole lot of income besides our greenhouse and obviously our silage. We could sell our wool. Whoa, I'm about to run in the tree. Could sell our wool, but I'm trying to save the wool for a rope factory or fabric factory, one or the other. Those factories we probably definitely will lease. I think I said that in the first episode. lease to start out with, and then once we start making money, we will probably most likely buy them. So that's kind of where we're at, and then yeah, it's just moving along. So mosey on along. Just trying to make money at this point. But once we get more established and factories rented and rope getting made or fabric or clothing getting made, we will definitely start raking in the money. Just right now, obviously it's a little slow because it's the beginning. Beginning's always slower. So, but yeah, I'm gonna go get these bales and sell them, and then we'll get into cutting some grass once I get the field cleared out. And I'm most likely just gonna keep this, obviously, because I'm about to cut more grass, make more bales. It makes sense. So yeah, so we'll get them picked up, sold, bring this back over there, get a worker going on the cutting, on the mowing, and then I will rent a windrower and another baler, just because obviously I don't have enough money to buy any of that yet. But yeah, that's kind of where we're at. So we'll get that done and get some grass cut. Alright guys, bringing you back. Finish up that baling, cutting, windrowing, all that. We got 22 bales out of that field. It's not the most we've gotten, but it was also the first growth stage, and I know people are saying the second growth stage in Farm Sim 25 doesn't matter, but I honestly think it helps a little bit. But yeah, anyways, that is it for today. Next episode of this series is going to hopefully be harvesting. And then on top of that, I'm going to probably start a new series on Frankenmuth. Going to basically be like a big time operator, but not a big time operator. I'm going to have decent sized fields, decent sized farm, but not a whole lot of equipment. But yeah, so that's basically what's going to happen, and that's it for today. But if you guys liked the video, hit that like button. If you want to see more from me, hit that subscribe button and hit that bell so you get notifications for when I post my next video. But yeah, so I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.